Hi. Well, everyone is trying to figure out what is going on in California. However, there have been people like me that have been telling you and warning you for years that this was going to happen. Now it's happening, and everybody is just been out of shape because we're seeing the intentional destruction of one of the greatest cities in the United States. But let me just remind you of something. This did not start in the LA area. Remember what happened in New York? Remember they moved all of the illegal immigrants and they put them in some of the best hotels in New York, and they gave them the free housing and free food and everything that they need where U.S. veterans were on the streets. Remember, this we saw happen in New York City. Then let's go on to Chicago. And remember what happened in Chicago? Something very similar. They moved illegal immigrants into Chicago, into rec centers that were built for young black kids, and they moved them all throughout the city where people who were natives to Chicago no longer felt comfortable in their own cities. Now, let's keep moving. And now what's left? Let's go to Los Angeles. And so they said, okay, what are we going to do to LA? And we see all of the fires. Now, I can pretend with you, and we'll see if they'll let them keep this video up, but I'm not going to keep pretending with you. Everything that you're seeing is planned. We've been warning you about this for many years, and you labeled us as, what's that term? I don't use it anymore. I think they call it conspiracy theorists. That term to me only means that you're not smart enough to see what's right in your face and make logical conclusions from it. It's called critical thinking. Therefore, my critical thinking skills keeps me from being a conspiracy theorist, okay? But let's look at LA and all of the fires. Now, we have all of these coincidences that are going on right now. The coincidences. First of all, remember they had the reservoirs were empty. And I just read that some people said they've been empty since 2010. And then not only that, those reservoirs carried 117 million gallons of water that could have been used to put these fires out. And then not only that, there's a process called desalination that could have been used where they take the water from the ocean water and remove the salts and minerals out of the water so that the water can then be used even for drinking, for plumbing, and for even industrial use. And they chose not to do it. And then let's just keep going, because California just seemed to be just ripe for the picking for the globalists that have decided to pick it right now.